Trigger warning, this video is going to be deeply upsetting and shows acts of neglect and cruelty. We got alerted to some goats in the field. There was multiple dead bodies of goats. They were extremely emaciated, full of ringworm and other parasites. They needed to get out of there ASAP. They had little or no food. All they had was the grass. They had no supply of fresh, clean water. They were extremely skinny and lethargic. Some of them, when we got there, were even collapsed on the floor. You may think this is an isolated incident and this doesn't happen that often in the UK, but unfortunately we do see this a lot more frequently than we would like. I managed to get an RSPCA officer out and she came within 20 minutes. Even though we showed her around the field, you know, with the dead carcasses, she still didn't think it was enough to warrant a seizure or a vet to come out to inspect them.
I didn't have gloves with me yesterday, but it's weird because they don't actually have sheep up here.
This is deeply shocking, and whoever owned these goats clearly knew that they were dying because there was multiple skulls collected up in piles, so someone had to be responsible for their care. Finally, with a little bit of house knocking, I managed to find out who the owner was, and she decided that it was in their best interest to hand all 19 goats over to us so we could take them to the farm animal sanctuary in Evesham. This was a really good result for the goats, so now they'll be able to get proper vet treatment, and also the RSPCA will still be looking into a cruelty case, and the sanctuary will work alongside the RSPCA to provide any evidence for some justice. So even though this is a sad and upsetting story, in the end these goats got what they would deserve and they will now live a life at the farm animal sanctuary and get treated. If anyone would like to donate towards their care, as this is going to be a massive financial burden on the sanctuary, please do click the link in my bio to help.